What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are down here in the shop getting everything cleaned out in hopes of soon getting the Nova in the shop, which is going to be kind of crazy considering that this cherry picker doesn't fold up. There's not enough room for it back there. There's really not a back there right now. We're going to get that really cleaned out here in just a little bit. We're getting it figured out, though. I want to get it in the shop because it's rust-free at this moment, and I want it to continue that way, and it's best done in the building. So in this video, I want to do a little different video. I think it's very important. At one time in my life, I was an automotive technician. I was a Nissan tech. Found out very quickly that was not the life for me. Went to UTI. That was kind of a scam more than anything. Just to be honest with you, I have learned more working on cars than they could have ever taught me. There were some good instructors there. Now I did learn some stuff, but with what you pay versus what you get, it's not worth it. It's just them, using your passion to capitalize on it. It really is. But when I went to UTI, Snap-on was constantly put in your face. Like, that tool is constantly put in your face. A lot of the instructors will tell you, like, Snap-on is everything, or, they'll have their brand Matco, Cornwell. And I think that's a technician mindset, to be honest with you, because the tool truck comes by so often. You just, I guess whatever you got, that's just the best tool in your mind. I don't really know. But Snap-on's, it's always been a big automotive tool brand, so, naturally I fell in love with it. And, Snap-on does some dangerous things in order to get you to purchase their tools. I went to the Snap-on dealer at UTI. I have never had credit a day in my life at this point. He gave me $16,000 worth of tool credit. For the only time in my life I managed that responsibly. I don't know how I did that, but that could have been a mess for me. Luckily, I managed it responsibly. I got just the bare bones of what I need. You got like $1,000 toolkit from UTI free, like your basic tools. It wasn't a whole lot. It was a fair amount, I guess, for, the $1,000. Because, you hear $1,000 in Snap-on, you think, man, what am I getting, a screwdriver? But anyway, from that point on, like in my mind, Snap-on was king. There was nothing better than Snap-on. I even had the mentality at one time, I didn't want nothing but Snap-on in my box. Now I've got older, I've got wiser, and I understand a good quality tool is a good quality tool. I'm not a technician, and even if I was, I don't think I would change anything about what I'm doing now. I have bought I bought a big Husky kit, I bought a big Pittsburgh kit. These both still have half of the tools in them. And this is my toolbox, guys. If you look at this thing is freaking decked out. There's a bunch of other bits that I don't have put up yet. I'm rocking the Hyper Tough ratchet. This thing right here has freaking impressed me. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, no, it's not a Milwaukee. I'm not going to sit here and claim that it is. But Lord have mercy, I love that thing. Now, I'm still getting all these other drawers filled up. I got a set of standard wrenches I need to get in here. These are Icon wrenches. Said it in the last video that Icon has copied Snap-on to a T. After using those wrenches, I can confirm they feel like a freaking Snap-on all day long. Like, they are amazing. And another wrench that I'm really starting to like is Husky. Like, it's a good quality wrench, guys. Okay? These right here, I think I paid $60 for these. This from Snap-on's probably over $200. Same here. Not sure how many wrenches are here. Couple $100, and Husky even threw in this little bitty baby pack. I don't know what all sizes are in there, but yeah. Another one. Here's my wrench. I got a couple more pairs of pliers that I need to get. Something that I am a huge fan of is these kind of grips. I don't like these kind of grips, these big bulky ones, because they like to slide off over time. They don't hold on really good. You got to glue them back on. These are Pittsburgh. Of course, this is Irwin, Cobalt, Husky, and Icon. And once again, Icon has copied. These are a copy of the Snap-on pliers, and they have copied them perfectly. They feel the same. I think they might be just a tad flimsier, like really not noticeably. And I may be wrong. I don't have the Snap-on ones anymore to compare. Like I said, I sold all that. I don't think there's anything in the next two drawers. I bought this toolbox because it should be the last toolbox that I ever need. Here is my screwdriver drawer. Now, this is Pittsburgh. I do have some better screwdrivers I need to put in here. But just for basic I think they'll be okay just for basic working around the shop. Nothing in there. I think the next one's Allen wrenches. Yeah, then you got your ball joint separator. And then like I said, I got all my extensions. Both of these boxes still have half the tools in them. I'm waiting for some organizers to come in before I can put them up. But this right here from Snap-on, guys, several $1,000s. Like easily several $1,000s. I have less than $500 in all my tools right here. Less. I'm being dead honest with you. Less than $500. Each one of these boxes was $169. So we're like $320 there. I think we're at, I said in the last video I paid 50 something. I think this was actually $39. This was $20. The icons were 60, and I think that's it. I think that's all the money I have in these tools right here. I bought like $10 worth of like the loose Pittsburgh screwdrivers you can go get. They have like little baskets. If you're going to be a technician or if you're big into tools, stay away from Snap-on, stay away from Matt, stay away from Matco, stay away from Cornwell. They just want your money. Nowadays, there are so many tool brands out there that are just as good. And if they're not as good, their quality is not low enough to tell a difference or to the point that it would ever affect you being able to work. You're going to break tools. I don't care what brand it is. It's what happens. If you use a tool every single day, eventually it's going to give you some issue. A quality brand just is how long is it going to be before it gives you that issue. And I'll even say my favorite tool to this day is still the Snap-on 80-tooth ratchet. I freaking love it. I think it's one of the best ratchets ever made. But for what it costs versus my Husky right here, I put a lot of use on this one the other day. I think this one's the Husky. That's the Pittsburgh. This one the other day, I like the Husky. There's no reason to want more than this. And with these toolkits, I'm paying just over 50 cents a tool, guys. That means in reality, now, I forgot which one's which. This was like just over 50 cents. Now, I know, with some of these things right here, you're like, well, 50 cents is a little much for that. But still, when you break down quantity of tools in a kit by the price, you get a great deal on these kits. That's really about the only way I want to buy a tool. Oh, wait, I actually did forget. These were 20 a piece. These were bought after I bought all the tools. And then these two were in a kit as $20. And then these I already had. So, and there's still some random tools in the the little red box over here. Not enough worth talking about, but there are still some tools in there. But stay away from Snap-on, guys. Like, it's a good brand. They may make a specialty tool that you have to go with them. Now, that's when I would say, yeah. But stay out of the credit. Stay out of all that stuff. Like, don't get in it. Like, where people say that you have to finance tools in order to be a mechanic, there is very little I can't do in this shop, okay? But, I mean, once again, guys, this is under $500. I don't even have half this stuff put up. There is still another half to this. Like, there is still another half. Like, easily another. I would shake this, but I have rockers up here, so as you can see. This one's full of bolts, just in case you're wondering what it's doing up there. So, use your money wisely. Do not start off any career in debt. That's just a terrible way to do it. Might get in it like I did and find out this sucks. I do not like making cars back to factory or fixing them. I like making them go fast. I could care less fixing soccer mom's car. No offense to soccer mom. It's just not what I want to do. I like modifying. I like tinkering. I like making it better than when it rolled in, Old Nova's going to be proof of that. The original two Eclipses were proof of that. The SRT4 was proof of that. It's what I like to do. It's what I have a passion in. My passion is not being stuck in a dealership with some shop floor manager, just his nose shoved up my butt. When you gonna get the car done? When you gonna get the car done? Did you pull a ticket today? What's coming in? Or, I don't like that. That's not what I found out quickly. It wasn't what I wanted to do for a career. I found out UTI was a scam. Found out Snap-on was overpriced. There was a lot of education there in a short amount of time. Although, once again, I will say Snap-on does make a fantastic tool. But price versus the tool is just not worth it with all the other brands out there. Go get you a nice Husky set if you don't like Pittsburgh. I know a lot of people are against Pittsburgh. I literally bought that kit specifically for the sockets, the Pittsburgh. But I also got a Husky. And the reason I got two kits is that way I pretty much had a double of every socket. I didn't want to double up on the Husky because there was some things that Pittsburgh had that the Husky didn't have. So that way, you know, if I need to run 2 ratchets or whatever I'm doing, I have multiple sockets. And we know them 10 millimeters are going to walk off. They've probably already created a plan to do so. So anyways, guys, been the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll have a lot more videos coming soon. I also have a video on the waterlogged LS. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch. I talk about this a little bit. It's actually just to show you that it is waterlogged. Check this out, guys. It's got condensation in the freaking plastic. We're going to get some WD-40 in those cylinders. Anyways, guys, been the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one.